What's up, guys? Welcome back. If we're meeting for the first time, my name is Will Beck. I'm a local creator here in Charlotte County, and today I wanted to talk to you about the 5 reasons why you should be starting a YouTube channel right now in 2021. So the first thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was job security. Now, as far as job security goes, smash like right now if you at some point during last year had to just stay home, quit your job, or get laid off from your job, or maybe you were told, don't come back until we let you know. Yeah, to me, that's not job security. I got 4 kids. Yeah, I can't be having a job that at the drop of a hat, they're going to tell me, hey, you need to stop. So that's why I'm saying job security. YouTube is interesting in a way because you have the opportunity to go ahead and create anytime that you want, wherever you want. All you got to do is hit the record button, start telling your story, and people are going to listen, right? May not be hundreds of thousands of people, may not be millions, may not even be 1,000 people. But the fact of the matter is, you're going to have an audience. So arguably one of the most important skills you could possibly have in today's world is public speaking. And as far as public speaking, I'm going to go on a limb and say talking in front of a camera, not only is it public speaking, but it's got to be one of the most uncomfortable, unnatural things to do. And with that being said, being uncomfortable is exactly what you need to do, because it's only uncomfortable because you've trained yourself to think that way, to think that it's not comfortable, to think it's something that you don't want to do. When the fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, whenever you're comfortable talking in front of a camera, talking in front of other people, automatically you're more valuable to other businesses and markets that are out there. Even if YouTube isn't going to be your full-time means to an end or anything like that, the fact that you can get up and speak on camera, you can be the voice for a company, you can be a voice for another creator and stuff like that. It just helps out. It helps out tremendously. So, reason number 3, guess what? Instagram's dead. I'll say it. Any of you guys that have been watching the other YouTubers out there that are talking about Instagram, we all know that Instagram has gotten away from photos, right? There's really no place to show photos. And so with that being said, like what's going to end up happening is like a lot of creators going to be like, look, I no longer have the freedom to create and create what I want to create. Maybe I don't want to create videos all the time. Maybe I do. Maybe I do like to get my enjoyment from wildlife photography and stuff like that. So Instagram's already said that they're not going to be putting out or pushing for the algorithm still photos. They want video. However, the part that irks me the most, it really grinds my gears with this, is they put a time limit on it. TikTok, they'll put a time limit on it. And it's vertical, right? Reels, vertical. So I say all that to say this. YouTube is the last spot that you have to post lengthy horizontal videos, 4K, which I'm filming in now, 4K 30. I don't do the 4K 24. It doesn't look quite right to me. Even with the V&D filter and bright sunlight and everything else, I actually have a light on me right now. But the fact of the matter is, I digress too much all the time. Stay with me on that though. So if you want to be able to put out content, horizontal, maybe cinematic content, short films, stuff like that, there's really only one more spot out here, like on the interwebs, that's going to let you really do that, and that's YouTube. And focusing that on YouTube is perfect. While it's not necessarily a new platform to be posting your content on, what it is something that it's a platform where anyone can create and get their story out there, which is going to lead me to point number 4. Point number 4 is this: stock footage. That's right, I said it. Even if you're just getting out there and creating cinematic scenes, B-roll and stuff like that, the benefits are astronomical. Think about this for a second. Say if you're just out shooting, and like you see where I'm at here at Lashley Park, there's a beautiful seawall. I can put the drone up, I can do slow-mo and like 120 frames per second of a dolphin or a manatee coming across the seawall over here, you know what I mean, or boats coming out. Maybe I can, there's all sorts of footage like that. And the thing is, there's companies, there's filmmakers, other filmmakers that need that footage. There's probably, imagine being a creator out in the middle of Nebraska. You're not going to have stuff like this, but you want to do some sort of footage that involves a dolphin or a manatee or just a beautiful sunrise. Guess what? What I can do is I can take that footage. What you can do is you can take footage of your own and then put it on stock photography and videography. I'm sure y'all have seen it, like Storyblogs and Envato and stuff like that. This is not sponsored by them whatsoever. I'm just using that as an example. But the fact of the matter is, you can put your content up there, and that's exactly what happens. People click on it, and the more people click on it, the more money you can make. So literally, that's like one of the coolest ways of doing this. Starting a YouTube channel, you're actually going to be able to generate passive income. Not only that, you can do affiliate marketing. And so whenever I recommend a product like my Rode VideoMic NTG, my LoomCube Panel Pro, the Manfrotto tripod, all that other stuff that I've already gone over numerous times in my other videos, which, by the way, this is not I'm not going to be one of those cliche guys. I just wanted to put those videos out there for you guys to be like, hey, if I want to do this, this is the type of stuff that Will uses, and it's cheap and it's not going to break the bank, so on and so forth. You see where I'm getting at. So stock footage, that's a nice little way of creating a passive income, even if you don't have millions of subscribers already, which that's huge. That's a huge opportunity. It's an opportunity you do not want to sleep on. All right, so the last part I want to touch on is pretty simple. You got to tell your story. Everyone has a story to tell. Like I said, I was a professional competitive chef for a while now, with the full degree. And the fact of the matter is, I've seen every single one of you. If you're in the dish pit, if you're a line cook, if you're a busser, you have a story to tell. You can't tell me working in a restaurant that you haven't had at least 1 or 2 moments where you just go home and tell somebody about it and everyone belly laughs for a good solid 20 minutes. That's what I'm saying. By starting a YouTube channel right now, that's exactly what you can do. You can put your story out there, be it 5-10 minutes long, and guess what? Your story is going to probably make someone laugh, chuckle, cry. The fact of the matter is, it's going to hit some sort of emotion. And the second that you do that, you start hitting people's emotion a little bit, guess what? You have an audience. And that audience grows exponentially. Over 7 billion people on the face of this earth. I'm sure your story is going to reach out to more than just one of them. And if for nothing else, it'll make you happy, because then you're going to have a video log of your life. And a really cool way to tell your story to your kids, your grandkids, and generations to come. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up now. It's been a pretty quick one, and so I just wanted to say I appreciate it. If you've gotten any sort of value out of this, please smash the like. It really helps me out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and really that pushes the algorithm and helps me out. Also, there's links in the description that are going to show you different types of gear that I use, and it also has a link to my website. And so, like I said, it just helps me out, and that's a way to support the channel and I greatly appreciate it. Anyways, until next time, I'm going to be doing something else a little bit later today, and I hope you stick around for that. Later, guys.